Live from the 24-hour tracking center, this is a severe weather alert.
We continue to follow breaking news having to do with the severe weather that has swept through parts of West Michigan today. We came on the air just a few minutes ago to tell you about a situation that's happening and the East Grand River Avenue area just by the highway there in Portland. We do have someone on the phone that is in that area that has seen some of the damage. Brittany Clark joining us on the phone right now. Brittany, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Where were you when the storm hit that area? Tell me about it.
I was at work at the Red Tomato, and it's like right in the center of the town.
Okay,
and
right in the center of town?
Yeah, the wind just like picked up like crazy, and trees started flying, and windows are all smashed out. Our Goodwill store is gone. Our nail salon is torn apart, as well as like houses next to it. Like, we have trash cans in our yard, road signs in the street.
Wow, so severe damage throughout that area. We did hear earlier reports of people calling into the Ionia County Sheriff's Department about that Goodwill store, the roof caving in. Have you heard any reports of people being trapped inside?
No, I haven't, but there's like a lot of firefighters and police officers like blocking off the road right here. Like, I'm like less than a mile down from it.
Anybody hurt that you know of? You said some of the windows were smashed in, some glass was broken in the area. Do you know of any injuries where you were or in neighboring buildings around you?
No, not that I'm aware of, thank God.
That's for sure. I mean, we've been talking about that severe weather that's been coming through West Michigan, and, you know, it seems to be hitting in spots harder than others, and certainly this is one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, like the rain's picking up again, and I think, I don't know, making me nervous.
Yes. Well, certainly be safe, that's for sure. Where are you right now?
I'm still at my work.
Still at your work? Okay. And the video that you showed us, you sent us a picture there, and it shows some extensive flooding in that area as well.
Yeah. It's definitely, the roads are flooded. The ones that are like lower.
Yes, and tell us there's a power out in that area as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of power lines down and TV cables and stuff like that down.
Have any emergency firefighters or police officers or anything told anybody to just stay where they are, get out of the area? Have you heard any contact with them?
Yeah, me and my boss walked down there and a couple other people, and they told us like that we needed to get back into a safe place and stay on a specific side of the road on the left-hand side because of all the down power lines.
And we're looking at images right now of other buildings that were damaged in the area. So it's stay in a safe place at this point until you hear otherwise. We thank you for sharing what you're seeing with us. We're happy that you're okay. We'll continue to track what's going on in the Portland area. We're going to check.
Thank you so much.
Brittany Clark, thank you for joining us live on the air today. We appreciate that. Let's turn our attention right now to Storm Team 8 meteorologist Kyle Underwood, who is in the tracking center with what's happening there. Kyle?
And we're seeing some rotation with it, enough to be noteworthy. Not to say there's an imminent tornado threat, but when I look at some of the indices, some of the things we look at to say, hey, is the environment ready for tornadoes? Is this going to be one of those kind of days? Those numbers are high. So this is a potentially, and not imminently, but potentially dangerous situation with this severe thunderstorm warning here across mostly Calhoun County. These storms are clearing out from west to east, and so it looks like we're going to start getting a break here over the next hour or so. But right now, that severe thunderstorm warning with some rotational component, not imminently dangerous, but some rotational component in Calhoun County exists right now. Let me track the leading edge of this strong thunderstorm, this possibly severe thunderstorm, as it moves eastward here at about 35 or 40 miles an hour. Jackson County is really going to be affected by this. Homer about 317. Here's Albion, eastern Calhoun County at 312. Concord by about 322, and Parma by 319, and then fully into central Jackson County by about 330. Another strong storm here is pushing a little farther south of that. This is affecting St. Joseph and Branch County. Strong, not severe. We're watching this one carefully. And then also Eaton and Ingham and Clinton County. You are all under severe thunderstorm warnings also. Let's take a look at some good news, though. We're seeing a lot of lightning, copious rain, heavy downpours, and strong winds, but the heaviest of this is pushing now east of US 131, and we're going to start to get a break here. Skies are likely to clear out this afternoon. That will destabilize the atmosphere, and we have another chance for strong, potentially severe storms with strong straight-line winds coming through later tonight. Time frame on that looks like it's after 8 p.m., so we're getting a break now. but stand by because we have more storms on the way here for this evening. Sue?
Kyle, thank you for the very latest on that. Of course, we are continuing to track what's left sweeping through West Michigan, and we're talking about the next storm system. Kyle, thanks for the latest on that. We just spoke with Brittany Clark, a young lady that saw some damage as that storm ripped through the Portland area off of East Grand River. We do have crews in that area. We're going to continue to tell you about the situation at the Goodwill store there. We are hearing reports of people saying that the roof collapsed. There may be people trapped inside. We are in contact with the Ionia County Sheriff's Office about that. We will follow this throughout the afternoon, as well as stay in touch with Storm Team 8 and here in the 24-hour News 8 newsroom for all the very latest developments. Make sure and stay with us. Right now, let's go back to your regularly scheduled programming.